Well, it was KI or nothing.
Right.
And he went to school with Keith Smith, and Keith was here. And we contacted him. He said, get over as quick as you can,
Ah.
sort of thing. It was, it was coming up October where there were people going out of their blocks. There was an allocation, and Keith was about to go out.
Yeah.
So we finished up in his flat.
Yes.
John helped them move out. And there wasn't accommodation guaranteed for me. I didn't come over till 3 weeks later.
Right. And did you have any of the children by that stage?
Just one.
Just
she
one.
was 3.
Right. The friendships and the social life in the camp, was that
Oh.
easy to move into or hard to get to mix with
it
people?
It was very good.
Right.
Yes. And in fact, when Pam Larkham and I arrived on the same plane, our husbands met us, and Faye Burks had said, well, when your wife arrives, bring her over for lunch, so, which was very nice. But, you got, after a while, you did the same thing for the next lot. You invited them for a meal or made a cup of tea or helped them when they first arrived. Ran into Jack Meekins driving the dozer. And Jack said, well, get on, have a ride. And he said to John, have you ever driven one of these before? John said, well, I've never even seen one. And with that, Jack hopped off the side and leapt into it. So he had to learn to drive immediately.
Right.
And then he was eventually in the dozer gang. And then when Jack Meekins got his block and moved out, John took over. He was king of the dozers until...
Ah.
And they would come out every now and again and count the sheep, and found we had 19 too many.
Oh dear.
And we had to take them over to George John Cox for a couple of months until they decided it was okay to have some more. But that was weird. Might have to tell tales out of school.
You certainly can.
Well, it's a well-known fact. There were several people that had more sheep than they should have, and they would know ahead that somebody was coming to count them, and they put them in the scrub.
Now, I heard that you were pretty good at helping John with the sheep work and everything.
Oh, I loved it, yes.